Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is part 2 of demonstration for ODI Vet Imaging Suite with ODI HD Dental Sensor. In the previous video, we captured a series of images using the teeth chart. In this video, we'll show you the rest of the feature of this software. So we have our images for SAMI. We'll go back to the intraoral sensor screen where we'll see the images. So as you see, the images are populated on this grid as well as this grid here. Now you can go to the image manipulation screen by clicking any images on this black grid or this white grid here. So we'll try to go through this image list here. So we have a preview of the image. We'll just click on the one of the image here. This brings us to the image manipulation screen. Here you will see all the images that ever existed for this patient in any shape or form. Like you see, we see our default image with the image that we selected on the grid. Here you can do several operations. You can do brightness and contrast using the first two buttons in the grid. You can do brightness and contrast. Anytime you click OK button, that gets applied to the image. So we won't apply it for now since it's just a demonstration. We'll show you how it affects the image and cancel that operation. Next we have contrast, the same way as brightness. As you see, you can use this option based on different need and the quality of the base image. This is also handy when you have to compare between different images. Next is the invert. As you see, image is inverted from black and white to white and black. The next one we have is the distance measurement. You can measure the distance. If you feel that distance measurement is not correct at any time, you have an option to go back to the main screen and calibrate the image from there. That way you can define your round distance. For some images, the distance might distort when we zoom in or zoom out multiple times, but anytime we can go back and calibrate the distance between 2 points in an image. The next one we have is the auto level. Auto level is a standard image manipulation feature to automatically level the image. So for that, we'll pull up a new image. We'll just drag and drop a new image from the image list and we'll apply the auto level here. As you see, image is slightly changed, not as much. So for that, we have the second filter. We have something called ODI filter, which is specific to the ODI HD dental sensor. This is handy when you wanna enhance the contrast of the image. For that, we'll pull another image that we just capture. We'll just drag and drop, and we will apply the ODI filter. As you see, the quality of the image is changed, and you can apply it as many times as you want to get your desired quality. The next one we have is a gamma correction. It's once again, this is also one of the standard filter in the image manipulation. And as you see, once again, the same window layout. You can change the setting of this form. And as you see, the image is completely changed. So we won't apply it. We'll just cancel it. We'll leave it up to you to decide whether it's good for your image or not. I'll just cancel it. And the next one have is a compare operation. This is a very it's an interesting operation. As you see that we have this add to compare button for each of the image here. You can select as many images with this button, and all will be added to the comparison operation, which will be invoked once you click on the comparison button here. As you see, all images are placed side by side. We'll make it a little bit bigger. As you see, you can arrange the images in any pattern you want, in any size you want. This is especially interesting when you have to print the images on a film, because you might wanna print all the images for a patient on a single film, which is useful when it is given to a for a referral, or to a like a for a conference or something like that. You also have an option from here to preview or print. You can preview on how to see how it's gonna look when it go to the printer, or you can just give the print command. It will go to your default printer. The next operation we have is a pseudo color. Pseudo color is interesting feature. We'll show you that in a bit. Pseudo color is like you can identify several defects in an image or in a teeth using the pseudo color by colorizing the image. So as you see, the image is colorized now. You can see different ultraviolet patterns in the image, and to identify the different deficiency or defect in the teeth. The next one we have is a drawing. You can draw on the image and you can measure the relative density with the next button. Then you have cropping. You can, if you want to just crop a particular section of the image, you can do that using the cropping feature. This will show you. As you see, the image is cropped to the selection. The next one is zoom in, and the next one is zoom out. We have another interesting feature here, which is called magnification. As you see here, we have a magnifier. The magnifier spot magnifies any section on the selection. So as you see, we can magnify a particular section of the image, and once you're done, you can just close the magnifier here. Okay, it's gone. Then next one is the fit to screen. You can fit the image to the available screen area. And the very next one is the rotate. Rotate right and rotate left. Once you are done with your image manipulation, you can click on the save button to save the image, or print it, or preview it with whatever way you want. And once you're done, if you want to come back to the main screen, you just have to click close all the images using this cross right here. And we are back on the main screen. From here, you can add a new patient, capture more images, or do some other operations, do the calibrations, like for example. So that's all for part 2 of this video. Please stay tuned. There will be part 3 where we'll show you the rest of the feature like calibration and the image quality enhancement, because the image quality largely depend upon the kind of X-ray machine and the environment you have. For example, you might be using the positioning ring, which might impact the image quality. For that, we have to apply the calibration to subtract the effect of the positioning ring. For all those kind of features, please stay tuned. There will be another video, and if you have any question, please let us know in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer any question you might have, especially about the T chart. Many people ask us about the special T chart that we will definitely be able to add or modify for you. Just let us know, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching this video. Thanks.